Hello, welcome to today's mathematical task, which is called the car that passes. It's quite a different task today, so I'd like you to have a go at it, but I will explain to you a little bit about how we might approach a mathematical task like this. Okay, so the question that we're going to focus on throughout the week is, what can you say about the car that passes your house next Monday at midday? So in the process of thinking about this, I have said we've got a week now. Today is Monday, but we want to think about the cars that is going to pass next Monday. So we're going to be writing some statements based on some collection of some evidence that you are going to do over the week. So what do you need to do in order to start making a statement? Let's have a look. Well, first of all, we're thinking about the language that we're going to use. And what comes to mind for me is, well, I'm going to have to go out and have a look at the different kinds of cars that are passing around that time every day in order to work out what's possible, what's impossible, okay, what's likely and what's unlikely. And there might be some other kinds of mathematical words that you know about that you could use. Now, something I could absolutely say is that it is impossible for it to be an elephant that passes. I know there's no elephants in my street, and that is a statement that I could absolutely make. It's not going to be an elephant that passes my house next Monday. You might find through the course of your research and investigations this week different things that are passing, and so although it says car on our task, you might find something completely different out about your window. It would be really good if your window was facing the road and not your back garden, for obvious reasons. Okay, how will you convince us that your statements that you're making are in fact accurate? And this is truly what a mathematician goes about their day doing. They kind of come up with an idea, they test their idea, and they come up with numbers as proof, numbers and data, and all of those are used to help convince. Mathematicians do more than just their times tables and adding and subtracting. Mathematicians actually almost like science, well, they are like scientists. Maths is a form of science, technology, engineering, mathematics, where they pose some questions and they use the numbers to prove it. So where will you get your evidence? How will you show us? How will you organise your evidence? Will your proof match up to what happens out of your window next Monday? I'm leaving this as really quite an open-ended task here, where as long as you are showing us, any way that you show us is the correct way. So there are some little hints at the side of things that you could use, but please don't leave that as limited. You can convince us in any way you know how. Okay, so good luck. Over the next week, spend some time looking out your window, come up with some statements, and we cannot wait to see what you find out when you upload it to our websites. Thank you very much. Bye.